And based on the Facebook post I saw, you probably have thousands of potential customers. Like, how would you even deal with this?
We've done some estimations so that we can distribute all the baguettes produced in the morning without breaking the system.
Interesting. How do you estimate that exactly?
Okay, so we'll answer the question, how many baguettes are baked in local bakeries in Paris within the morning period for the best accuracy? Let's split that into two smaller questions. How many bakeries are there in Paris, and how many baguettes are baked in one bakery in the morning? Joining us today is Hashita, our geographic expert.
Thanks, Nurin, for that introduction. The area of Paris is 105.4 kilometers square, so using Google Maps, we chose areas that bakeries are located in. We found a total area of 3 bakeries, and hence we equated 3 bakeries to the area. Then we converted it into kilometers square and found the area of 1 bakery. So, just to clarify, the area we are referring to is the average territory of 1 bakery in Paris. These are the other calculations. We picked multiple areas in Paris where bakeries are located in. Then we did the same process multiple times to find the area of 1 bakery. This is the formula of the geometric mean, and it is useful especially when the numbers make large fluctuations. So we use one of the basic techniques to take the geometric mean of estimates. We take an underestimate and an overestimate. The minimum area of 1 bakery is then the underestimate and the maximum area is the overestimate. We insert this into the geometric mean, and the answer is 7 times 10 to the power of negative 3. So then to find the number of bakeries in Paris, we have to divide the area of Paris by the area of 1 bakery in Paris, and we get 15,000 bakeries.
Thanks to Hashita, our first major question is answered. Now, let's break the second question into sub-questions. How many baguettes are baked per batch? How long does it take to bake a batch? How many business hours in the morning are we considering here? For the second question, it's around 25 minutes. For the third question...
Oh, is it from 6 to 11 a.m.?
Yes, 5 hours it is. For the first sub-question, the majority of local bakeries devote only 1 oven for baking baguettes. 1 oven has 3 to 5 levels, and as you can see in the picture, most of them have 4 levels. We timed it with around 6 baguettes per level. 24 is the number of baguettes baked per batch. There are 300 minutes in 5 hours, so we divide that with the time it takes to bake a batch. We now know that a bakery can bake an average of 12 batches in 5 hours, considering that the production is continuous. To get the number of baguettes baked per morning, we multiply 12 to 24 and get 288 baguettes, which is around 300 baguettes when rounding up to one significant number. Now, it's time for the big reveal. In Paris, 4.5 million baguettes are baked in the morning.
According to Google, the number makes sense. In France, 320 baguettes are produced per second and timed that with 180,000 seconds, which is equal to 5 hours. We have 5.8 million baguettes made in 5 hours in France, and most baguettes produced in France are from Paris because a large number of retail bakeries are located there. And so that explains why 4.5 million make up such a large proportion comparing to the country's total production.